Picture this. It's 1989. You're walking down Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, and then you see him. A man in a sharp suit pulling a device from his briefcase. He flips it open, makes a call, and everyone around him stares. Because in that moment, he wasn't just making a phone call. He was making a statement. Before smartphones became extensions of our hands, there was a time when owning a cell phone meant you had made it. These weren't tools, they were trophies. Status symbols that cost as much as a car. Today, we're counting down the 15 most exclusive, most expensive, and most iconic luxury phones of the 20th century. Let's go back. 15th place, Panasonic GD90 from 1999. A phone that brought color to a world still trapped in monochrome. Most people were staring at dim green screens with pixelated text, but the GD90 had a 256-color display. For the first time, a phone screen could actually show something beautiful. Wallpapers, icons, a glimpse of the future. It was sleek, compact, and expensive enough to make most people walk right past it. The GD90 was a taste of what was coming. 14th place, the Benifon SK from 1999. A phone most people never heard of, but one that made history. It was the first phone in the world with built-in GPS. While everyone else used paper maps and asked strangers for directions, the Benifon SK could tell you exactly where you were, anywhere on Earth. It felt like something out of a spy movie. Only a handful of people owned one. Adventurers, executives, people who always needed to be found. The Benifon wasn't just rare, it was legendary. 13th place, the Ericsson T28 from 1999. At just 2 centimeters thick, it was the thinnest phone in the world. Imagine pulling that out in a meeting and watching everyone's eyes widen. Scandinavian design at its finest. Minimalist, elegant, impossibly sleek. The T28 whispered success. And in the late 90s, that kind of confidence cost money. 12th place, the Nokia 6110 from 1997. It eventually became popular, but at launch it was a premium device. It was the first Nokia to feature the full version of Snake. It introduced customizable profiles, ringtones, alerts, personalization. Doctors carried it, lawyers carried it, CEOs carried it. The 6110 wasn't just a phone, it was a badge of professionalism. 11th place, the Motorola Accompli 009 from 1999. A device that blurred the lines between phone and PDA. It had a touchscreen, a full calendar, and email capability. While most people were just learning what the internet was, Accompli owners were checking their inbox on the go. It made you look like you came from the future, and back then the future was expensive. 10th place, the Sony CMD-Z1 from 1997. A collaboration between giants. A compact flip phone built with Japanese precision. One of the first phones with a truly effective vibration motor. Simple today, groundbreaking then. Functional, beautiful, and only for those with refined taste and deep pockets. 9th place, the Nokia 8800, concept from 1999. This phone showed where Nokia was headed. A stainless steel body, a smooth slide mechanism, and a satisfying weight. A device that looked like it belonged to movie villains and millionaire playboys. Owning one wasn't about making calls, it was about making an entrance. 8th place, Siemens S10 from 1998. The first commercially available phone with a color screen. Not a concept, not a prototype. A real phone you could buy if you had the money. While everyone else stared at tiny green screens, S10 owners saw vibrant colors and a living interface. It came with bragging rights built in. 7th place, Motorola MicroTac from 1989, the smallest, lightest, most advanced phone of its time. Just 200 grams with an iconic flip design. Wall Street traders, Hollywood producers, power players everywhere had one. It cost $3,000 at launch. If you carried a MicroTac, everyone knew you weren't just successful, you were untouchable. 6th place, Nokia 8810 from 1998, a cultural icon. You may not remember the number, but you've seen it in The Matrix. Sleek design, sliding cover, futuristic look. It wasn't just technology, it was cinema. and cinematic cool always came with a premium price. Fifth place, Ericsson R380 from 1999, the world's first true smartphone. It ran Symbian OS, had a touchscreen, browser, email, and a full calendar. A pocket computer dressed as a phone. Expensive, complex, and miles ahead of its time. It was made for visionaries, early adopters, the people building the future. Fourth place, Motorola StarTAC from 1996, an absolute legend. The lightest phone ever made when it launched. Its flip design and perfect feel made it iconic. It appeared in movies, TV shows, music videos. It cost over $1,000. If you had one, you had style. You had arrived. Number third place, Nokia 9000 Communicator, 1996. The podium, third place, the Nokia 9000 Communicator, 1996. This was the executive's dream. The Communicator opened like a mini laptop, full QWERTY keyboard, large screen, internet browser, fax, email. You could run your entire business from this device, close deals, send documents, manage your life. Imagine sitting in an airport in 1997. You open your Communicator, start typing emails. People around you stare like you're from another planet. Because, in a way, you were. The 9000 cost between $800 and $1,000, but for the power it gave you, worth every penny. This was the phone of titans. Number 2 place, Motorola Dynatac 8000X, 1983. Second place, the phone that started it all. The Motorola Dynatac 8000X, 1983. This was the first commercial cell phone in history. It weighed nearly a kilogram. It was 13 inches tall. People called it the brick. But this brick, it changed the world. When it launched, the Dynatac cost $4,000. Adjusted for inflation, over $10,000 today. The price of a luxury car. For a phone, CEOs carried it like a crown. Bankers used it to close deals on Wall Street. Celebrities showed it off at red carpets. The Dynatac wasn't just a phone. It was a symbol of power, of influence, of being at the absolute top. If you had one, everyone knew you were someone. Number first place, Vertu, Concept, 1999. And now, first place, Vertu. Conceived in 1999, Vertu wasn't just a phone. It was a philosophy. Created by Nokia as the ultimate luxury brand. Each Vertu phone was handcrafted by master artisans. Materials: titanium, gold, platinum, genuine Italian leather, sapphire crystal screens. Every detail perfected. Each phone took hours to assemble, and it came with something unprecedented: a 24/7 concierge service, a personal assistant on demand, anytime, anywhere. The price? Starting at $5,000, going up to $300,000 for diamond-encrusted models. Vertu wasn't about communication. It was about exclusivity, status, belonging to a world most people would never see. Sultans owned them, billionaires, Hollywood royalty. Vertu was untouchable. And there you have it, 15 phones that defined an era. From 1983 to 1999, these devices weren't just technology. They were symbols of ambition, of success, of a world where owning a cell phone meant something. Today, we all carry supercomputers in our pockets. But back then, owning one of these was a privilege. So tell me, which of these phones do you remember? Did you ever see one in real life? Maybe your parents had one. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know, should we do a part 2? The luxury phones of the 2000s, BlackBerry, early iPhones, the birth of the modern smartphone? Drop a comment. Part 2, thanks for watching. And remember, the future was once a luxury. Until next time.